guys, so as you can see I'm sitting a little farther away today, but I think it works, and I'm using a taller box. Tripod's in the mail. And this is hopefully going to be my fourth and final time filming my August favorites. So let's just jump in. Did you guys like my hair? I can make a video on my hair, but I don't know. Let's get into it. So let's start with the face. And my favorite bronzer is from Lancome. And this is the Star Bronzer in Sun-Kissed Bronzing Powder Bronze Solaire. And they discontinued this packaging, I know, but I think they have some more colors in a new packaging. So definitely check them out if you like it. And I really like this bronzer because in the pan, it looks like little tiny sprinkles, like sprinkles of sparkles, but you can't really see it. And then once swatched, that's the swatch of it, and it's just a little tiny bit darker than my natural skin tone on my face, so it doesn't look too harsh of a bronzer. It just looks, and I contour with this too, and I just like, what I do is I go here, then jawline, and then the same thing with the side, so here, it's my thing, and then here. And I've been really loving this bronzer for that. I feel like it really warms up my face in a really nice way, so I really like this. Now I have one more face product, and this is from Benefit, and this is Sunbeam, and this is a golden bronze complexion highlighter, and I really like this one. I really like this one. This is the perfect summer highlighter, and I know summer's over, but we're talking about the month of August, right? And it's just like the most, I put this on after my primer, before my foundation, and it just looks so nice, and it gives you a nice sun-kissed glow. Actually, I could just draw that on. Because I feel like when you do dab it and then you rub it, it wears off your foundation underneath. But if you just do it like that or under, it looks great. Now I have, let's go face. When you do your makeup, I usually go to my eyes next. So let's go into eyes next. I have to give a shout out to my Maybelline color tattoos because I've been using these like a crazy person. Like this is the one I got at the beginning, like end of July. So I really have a big indent in this guy here, and this is really branded, and it's like a nice shimmery champagne-y kind of color. And this is great on the lid for like a brightening eye or as a base. And then I've also been loving Bad to the Bronze, which I have an even bigger indent in it, but this one's a lot older. And this is a perfect by itself, or as a single color with something darker in the crease for a little more of a darker eye, or something as in the this is in the crease and then something else in the lid for a lighter eye. So there's Barely Branded and Bad to the Bronze. And then on to eyeliners, and I have two, but there's just a general category for this, but it's been brown eyeliners. Today I went with black because I have my new hair and I wanted to like go with the dramatic lip and the black eyeliner. But I've been really loving brown eyeliner for the most part. Well, actually it's September now, so for the August I've been loving brown eyeliner. I think it's just great for summer. So the two favorites have been NARS's Mambo, which is a fairly reddy brown, and then the Bobbi Brown gel liner and Sepia Ink, which is more of a gray brown. And then I just want to give an honorable mention for a drugstore ones, because you know, if you guys like your drugstore, I used these a couple times, but those are the main two. I have the Eye Define from Bonnie Bell in Espresso, which is a very more of a gray pencil option, so that's Espresso. As you can see next to Mambo, Mambo looks so red. And then, let me find the other one. I lost it. So I wasn't planning on showing these, but you know, if you really want a drugstore option, it'd be great to show you. And then the other one's from Marcel, and it's in Mocha. And I mentioned this several times a while before. I would say this is more of a chestnut brown. So yeah. Those is what I've been loving for my eyes. And then on to lips. And by itself, I've been loving the Almay Color Plus Care Liquid Lip Balm in Blooming Balm. And it's like a purpley pink color. You can see there. And I've been actually really loving this layered on top of one of my Revlon lipsticks. And this is in the color Demure. So if you guys can see that, I cannot pronounce his name. Okay, there we go. So by itself, it's like this pretty pinky nude. Yeah, this is actually my mom's favorite color from the Revlon line. And then when you pair it on top, it just has like the most prettiest purpley pink kind of look, and I really, really like it. It's been like my go-to lip combo all of August. And then onto eyebrows, because I like to be random like that. And I've been loving the Aussie Awesome Volume hairspray. It secures a voluminous lift and look. And like, Amanda, that's hairspray. Why do you put it on your eyebrows? I'll tell you. You know what you do? You get this, and I forgot to take out my spoolie. I used it like 2 minutes ago. Or more like 6. So I've been spraying this on my spoolie, just like, psh, and you spin it all around, and then you just brush your brows. And there you go, a super easy brow gel. So I feel like this keeps my brows in place, and it keeps the shape, and I really, really like this. And I learned this from Tati, aka Glam My Guru. Then on to body products, and I've been loving this, and it's from Alpine Secrets, and it is a foaming milk bath. I know this off by heart. That's how many times I filmed this video. And what I do is I open it, and then I pour some into my bathtub, and it makes your skin feel soft. It makes, like, if you have dry feet like me, that feels so soft, and it just smells okay. It's nothing special, but nothing bad in my opinion. And I really, really like this. I'll find the link to the website, and I'll link it down below for you. And then I have also been loving something from Lush, and I've been loving a lot of things from Lush, but this has been an awesome go-to savior for the month of August. And so if you guys didn't know, I went on a couple of vacations in August, and I caught a bit of a sun, and I peeled, and I peeled really badly, and now I'm back to like my normal color. And this was what saved me from looking like a peeling mess. Because I would be like, oh my god, my arm is peeling. I would get this in the shower, and I would like rub it against my arm. And what it did is it was like peeled off the rest that was there, and then just like stopped it from peeling anymore. So this was definitely a lifesaver, and this was the Sandstone. And it smells like a rock star, and search your scarf for glowing skin. So really, really like this, and I think it's just a must-have for whenever you come back. If you've been to like, if you go to somewhere sunny and you come back and you peel. And then I have one hair product, and this is also from Lush. This is the Lush Dry Shampoo called No Drought, and this is grapefruit and lime scented oil, absorbing powder to freshen hair, no wash, just go. And this smells like Coca-Cola, and it smells so good. And you pour it on your hair, and you like, what I do is I open it a little bit. I'm not gonna do it now because my hair doesn't look greasy. And all I do is like I punch it like that. Actually, I got something's coming out now. Just like that, and I get a decent amount of product like that. If I need more, if like I'm like in a super oily kind of day, I do it like that, and then I do my hair. But it looks great, and I really like this. And you can see that's how much I've used, and I've used this pretty much the whole month of August. And not the, like, you know, every day, but you know what I mean. And then I got more uses out of this than I have in any of my dry shampoos over the amount of times I bought them. So I definitely super duper recommend this. Now on to food favorites, and I've been keeping these in my room to show you guys in the last 4 videos. But this is from Enjoy Life, and it's the Very Berry Crumble Crunch. Granola Very Berry Crunch. And it's great. I pour this on top of my yogurt, and it has actually like little berry bits, so it tastes so good. And it actually has wheat, dairy, peanuts, tree nuts, egg, soy. It's free of wheat, dairy, peanuts, tree nuts, egg, soy, fish, shellfish, sulfates, sesame, and mustard. And it's also made without casein and potato, and it's made in dedicated nut and gluten-free bakery. And it is so good. So I definitely recommend this. I got it at LW, which is pretty much the Canadian version of Big Lots, for only $3. So what are you going to lose if you don't like it? And then I have one more food favorite, and it is from Quaker, and it's their apple granola bars. They're apple fruit crumble granola bars, and this tastes so good. It's like heaven in a bar. No, it's like heaven and earth had a baby, and this is how it looked like. It was so, they're so good. How many do I have left? I have 3 left. I need to put more. That's my second box, and it is just, can't explain it. I like the apple ones and the raspberry ones the best, and then I also like the chocolate chip ones. Those are my favorites. I don't really like the small ones, but now on to music favorites, and I have my favorite music and videos linked down below in a playlist. You can just click on them and you'll find them. And I've been liking a little bit of Hot Shell Ray and Stuck Like Glue. I like that song. So Stuck Like Glue. And I have a couple really inspiring videos like Pinch the Homeless and all that kind of stuff. So definitely check that playlist out for my favorite videos and things for the month. My favorite YouTubers will also be linked down below. I've been loving Luke Bergman, Cookie Monster, and Saturday Night's Alright. Canadian Pride, hell yeah. It's been a very Canadian-like month for YouTubes and me. Yeah, so if you want to go over to the channel and tell them I sent you, that would be great, because I really like them and I kind of stalk them a little too much. And then on to favorite movies. So I'm going to start with my favorite, and that is White House Down. Oh my goodness, do not get me started with that movie. It is just so amazing. It's perfect, really. As Channing Tatum in them, it has like kung fu fighting, like it's kung fu fighting, and then that really popular guy who plays the president, and it has Joey King, if you like Joey King, she's cool too, you know. Props. She completely changes character from like a basis, you know, Ramona. She's like the girl she plays in White House Down. So but that is such a good movie. I really, really like that. And then I also watched Olympus Has Fallen, and Olympus Has Fallen in my mind is kind of like White House Down, though it has little tweaks or different, and it's not as good, but it's still a really great movie, so I definitely recommend watching that one too. And then I've also watched Elysium, and I really like Elysium because the guy from Saving Hope is in Elysium. Oh my god, I love you, Charlie. Actually, I like the Gordon. I don't know, I call him by his Vampire Diaries name. So the guy who plays, he's one of the doctors there. He's the one who plays the head surgeon. But his name is Daniel Gillies in real life, and he plays Elisha in the Vampire Diaries. But I don't remember his name on the show. And movies, back to movies. Elysium was really good. It is different. It's not your typical nobody turns into a superhero who fights a bad guy and wins and lives happy ever after. It's not that story, and I really like that because that's it's best, and it's kind of scary though, so I recommend that for little viewers. I also loved Percy Jackson and the Sea Monster. Double thumbs up. I love you, Logan and Armin. And I also really, really liked Bring It On and Twin It. And you're like, I mean, that movie's like 8 years old or something, but it was on TV and I watched it again, and I love that. Like, seriously, I like that more than Mean Girls. Yeah, I do like that more than Mean Girls. When I was a kid and I used to have like a whole bunch of guy family friends, that was always the movie I watched, that or Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, because I liked it for the cheerleading and they liked it for the girls, so it was a happy medium. And then TV shows. Pretty Little Liars finale. I filmed a whole reaction video, but it's like my reaction for the whole episode. So if you guys want to see that, I have to upload it like that because I don't know how exactly to cut that. I don't know how you film reaction videos. It's quite a hard thing to do. So I have that if you guys want. And then Saving Hope also ended, and then now I'm just stuck here with Amazing Race Canada and America's Next Top Model, which is tonight, so I'm excited for that. But aside from that, I have nothing really to watch. My books, I've been really loving my Kobo this month because I have been traveling, and it's just such a convenient package. Keep calm and carry on. And I've been loving the book Picture Perfect, and if I could get this cover, there, go. Slowly now it's gonna open, and it's such a cute read. I think it's a perfect beach read in my mind, and I love those beach reads. Like another couple beach reads that I have is Save the Date and Killer Cruise. Totally love those. They're like the pocket, like, if you get them in real life, they're like the books that can fit in your hands, and I really, really like those for some unknown reason. And then on to apps, and I have 2 apps to show you, and the first one is loading, so I can show you, and it is Candy Crush. And I'm just going to show you that because it's, you guys know what Candy Crush looks like. I'm on level 79, and it is hard, and I don't know when I'm going to be able to pass it. But I have 5 full lives, so maybe I'll play after I finish filming. And then the other app is Audible. And I'm not one of those YouTubers who can say, like, I listen to it while driving. I have to have 1000% full attention on this while I listen to it. I can't be like, when I read, I'm able to, like, when I read a book, I'm able to type, I'm able to read, listen to music, and eat at the same time. When I'm listening to Audible, I need to be sitting there, like, listening. I hear you. It is such a pure concentration. I don't know how people do it while driving. I think that should be illegal because the amount of concentration I need, it's crazy. But I've been listening to Divergent, and I'm on chapter 18 because of my quirkiness like that, where I can only listen to it when I'm focusing. But I like it so far, and I think it's a pretty good book. So that's it. And I'm going to end this now because it's getting kind of long. So I'll see you guys later.